Hello
Hi
everyone,
everyone.
Kim here. Today I'm wearing my green St. Patrick's Day shirt, and it has a pretty ruffle in the front and it's crisscrossed in the back, and I believe I purchased this at Avon, but I can't remember for sure. Today I'm starting with the face primer, and I'm using the Ciate, C-I-A-T-E Vitamin Boost Plumping Primer. It's always best to wear a primer before you put your foundation on. Just like a painting, you put your primer on before you lay the paint down. So it's the same way with your face. You want to put on your primer before you put on your foundation. So now I'm just spreading that all around my face. Making sure to cover all the areas. Next, I'm going to apply my foundation, and I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Cameo CC Cream. And I will put the color of the CC cream in the description down below. And I'm just going to put this all over my face. I will list all the products and colors down in the description below. And I'm going to take my BK Beauty foundation brush and blend all of this foundation in. I'm especially paying attention to my cheeks and my chin because that's where I have the most pigmentation and redness, and my pores. Please excuse my dog. Macy's sitting right here beside me, and she's looking out the window, so she's seen something that interests her. Now I'm just blending the foundation up into my hairline. I'm going to add a little bit more foundation to my cheeks and chin, since those are my problem areas. I really like the e.l.f. Hydrating CC Cream. It has great coverage, but it doesn't feel too heavy. And it's probably a medium to full coverage. I've already done a review on this foundation. Now I'm just stippling it into my face. Now I'm taking a damp beauty blender and just patting that all around my face to get rid of any excess foundation. I especially get the areas around my nose and my mouth and my eyes. Now I'm using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to use this to contour my cheeks, and I'm going to put it all around my jawline to disguise my chubby jawline. And then I'm going to put a little bit on my forehead to bring some light to my forehead, or some color to my forehead. And you just start up at your top of your ear and bring it in towards your nose, but stop when you get to about the corner of your eye. You don't want to go down too far. And when you're putting it on your jawline, make sure you put it right under the jawline, not at the bottom of your face, but actually under the jawbone. So there's the foundation and the contour. Now I'm taking my blending brush, my e.l.f. blending brush, and I'm blending all the contour in. You want to blend it well, but you don't want to blend it away. And I brush up, not down, since I'm trying to highlight my cheek, accentuate my cheekbones. And then I'm just blending the edges out. So there's the contouring. Now I'm using the Milani Baked Blush. And this is in Berry Amore. And I'm using my ColourPop brush. Just swirling it in my blush, and I'm just putting that right on my cheeks. Just blending the edges out. So there's my contour and blush. Next, I'm adding highlighter, and I'm using the Moyer. I believe it's called Dream Highlighter. And this is a new product to me. And I'm going to take my ColourPop brush, just sweep this onto the top of my cheekbones. A little goes a long way, so you need to have a light hand. You don't want to put too much. I'm putting a little down my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead, just to bring a little light to my face. And then I'm going to blend the highlighter in. Again, not blend it away, but just blend the edges out. So there's the highlighter, the Moyer highlighter. Oh, and look at my new earrings. I have on these gold earrings. They're like feathers. Just perfect for St. Patrick's Day. And now I'm using the e.l.f. Precise Eyebrow Pencil. And I'm just brushing my eyebrows into place. And now I'm taking the pencil and outlining and filling in my brows. Brows are not my favorite thing, but I do the best I can. And when you bring the tail down, you don't want to bring it down too far, and you want to keep it up. You don't want to drag the face down or drag the eyes down. Now I'm taking the e.l.f. Wow Brow and just brushing that into my eyebrows. I got just a little bit too low on that corner. Now I'm using my e.l.f. Wow Brows. I was just brushing my brows earlier, and now I'm using the Wow Brow. And once again, brushing my brows into place. So there's the brows. And now I'm using a shadow brush, ColourPop shadow brush, and I'm going to use the green. It's kind of a shimmery green. But first, I need to put on my eye primer. And this is the Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. So I'm just going to sweep that all over my lids. And this covers any discoloration and helps my eyeshadow to stick. And I'm taking this light, sort of a yellow, but it's a really light color, and I'm just putting that all over my lids. It's not exactly a yellow, it's almost a beige. Unfortunately, these eyeshadows do not have names on them. This is the eyeshadow palette from Popfeel, so it's not that great an eyeshadow palette. And they don't have a lot of pigmentation either, so it takes a lot to get the color to show up. But you can see that in my other video. I have a video out reviewing the Popfeel makeup. Now I'm taking my new brush, my latest new brush, and I'm going to dip this into the shimmery green. They say if you're over 50, you shouldn't wear shimmery colors, but I like shimmery colors, so I still wear them. So I'm taking my ColourPop brush and I'm going to dip that into the green shimmer eyeshadow. And I'm going to put this on the outside corner of my eye, and I'm going to make like a number 7 on the outside corner of my eyes. I'm going to bring it down and bring it in at the top, just above my crease. And I have very, very hooded eyes, so this is very difficult for me to do. That's why I have to hold my eyelids while I put my shadow on, is because they are so loose and so hooded. I have to hold my eyes. So I'm just working on the outside corner. And I'm bringing it in a little. As I said, it's difficult, and this doesn't have a lot of pigment, so I have to keep applying it to get color to show up. And now the other eye. And I'm having to pat it a little bit as well in order to get it to go on. I've seen many beauty influencers doing hooded eyebrow tutorials, but they do not have hooded eyebrows like I do. Hooded eyebrows. They do not have hooded eyelids like I do. Mine is super hooded. I've been contemplating getting surgery on them in the future. Now I'm going to take another ColourPop brush and I'm just going to bring some of that green down under my eyes. I make some pretty faces, don't I? I always have to have my mouth open. And I'm taking another Popfeel, or not Popfeel, I'm taking another ColourPop brush and I'm dipping it in that cream colored, well, it's kind of between cream color and white. And I'm going to place that on my, below my eyebrows. And the wind is something fierce here today, so I'm not sure if you can hear the wind behind my voice or not, but the wind is crazy today. It blew everything off my porch earlier. And now I'm taking that sort of yellowish cream color eyeshadow. Actually, it's not the yellow cream colored eyeshadow. This is the gold shimmer eyeshadow. So I'm placing the gold shimmer eyeshadow on my front part of my lids. And now I'm taking my BS Small blending brush and I'm going to blend all this out. Again, these are not the greatest eyeshadows to work with because they're not easily blendable and they don't have a lot of pigmentation. I'm just doing the best I can. I don't have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that have the color green in them. This was the only palette that had a green color in it, so that's why I'm using it. But I'm going to change that in the future. That's on my wish list, is to get an eyeshadow palette full of colors. And next I'm taking this NYX, I believe is what this is, and it's just like a white cream pencil to highlight your eyes. But I've got a little bit too much in there, so I need to clean some of that out of there. It's just a little too bright. I think that's better. Next, I'm taking this little maquillage eyeliner gel. I think it's gel. I'm not sure. It's an eyeliner pen. I received this free when I ordered the foundation. Now, I do really like this eyeliner pen. It's easy for me to get on considering I have hooded eyes. And it draws a nice thin line. And it does not transfer to my upper lids, which is huge for me because most eyeliners that I put on like that, they transfer to my upper lids. Matter of fact, I think this is the only one I found that doesn't do that. But of course, I'm going to try some others in the future. And I'm having a little bit of a hard time with this one eye. And now I'm taking my Bellamy black eyeliner pencil and just lining my lower eye rim. And I just bring it in about 3/4 of the way. And I'm going to take this maquillage pen and I'm going to bring it down in the corners of my eyes a little bit. And now I'm applying my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. First, I need to curl my eyelashes. And now I can put on my mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic. And I'm sitting in front of a window. So you may hear traffic on the road out front. And I apologize for that. The L'Oreal Telescopic gives you length. But I have light colored sparse eyelashes, so they're very hard to see, especially with my hooded lids. So I always use 2 coats of mascara. Here I'm using Lash Princess by Essence. Now I'm using the Farmasi lip pencil in number 227. Unfortunately, they have discontinued this. It's a shame because they were good lip pencils. I'm using the Olac Baby Angel lipstick now. It's my absolutely favorite lipstick. It goes on nice and creamy. I absolutely love it. Now I'm using my City Lips, which is clear, but mine has a little color to it from all the lipstick I've used. This is the City Lips Lip Plumper. Now I'm using my e.l.f. HD Loose Powder. But first I'm going to use my Catrice Under Eye Brightener. This is a wonderful product. It really does brighten up under your eyes, and it only costs $6. Now I'm going to take my Farmasi concealer brush and just blend that in a little more. I want to make sure I have it blended well. Now I'm using my e.l.f. powder brush, and I'm going to take my e.l.f. HD loose powder and put a little bit all over my face. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And here's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you like this St. Patrick's Day look and the green and gold eyeshadow look. Again, thank you for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you next time.